Hey guys, wow, a video. Very surprising. We're gonna be doing a hero versus villains ranking. And this time it's, first of all, I have experience. Second, last one, this one I actually have a list and I'm not like, Third, it's only ranked off of heroes versus villains in Showdown. This is my opinion. I will be a bit of bias towards gun heroes because I sweat with gun heroes. And like palps. I use lightsaber characters, but on my PC account I'm using way more of like gun heroes. Like I think all I really use is like Aiden and Han, or Aiden and Chewbacca and stuff like that on my PC. But again, this is my opinion. So coming in at number number 22, it's unsurprising. It's BB-9E. His abilities in Galactic Assault, he would obviously, in Supremacy, he'll be bumped up a bit. You can see here, well, his charge up and shock spin is super good for that stuff, but in Heroes vs. Villains, it doesn't see as much use. That's why he is ranked last. Now, once we get, after that, like, all these characters are super good. Coming in at number 21, we have Lando. I'm very annoyed about that, but because I use him way too much. But he's like such a good hero, in my opinion. But there's so much stronger ones to where he just isn't as strong. He's even better in like Supremacy though. Number 20 is Phasma. If you have a good team that will camp on your droid in like a corner, yeah. If this was before the change with her, where you couldn't move your droid, he would probably be below Lando. BB-9E would still be lower if he existed. I think he wasn't though. And yeah, but most teams don't camp on the droid. You can, if you're me, play Phasma aggressively and you're actually pretty good with it. But again, yeah. It sucks, but that's it. Alrighty, number 19, Finn. Deadeye, Finn glitching, hero duping. If it wasn't for that stuff, like the two bugs, he wouldn't be as high as he is. I would say he would be behind Phasma. Really good. And then make that possible. So he's at 19. Number 18, our first lightsaber hero, Rey. I know people like Rey a lot. I don't see what's in it. She's my only lightsaber hero that I don't have like cool yellow thing on this account on, which is kind of shocking. Alright, but yeah, her insight is super good. With the right star cards, she's honestly like better. She would be in like top 13 or so. Oh wow, that was close. If you had the right star cards, but we're not talking about just star cards. Also, if they, whenever they updated the game, had changed or put a bit more damage into her without her insight, mind trick, star card, where if they're affected, you do extra damage or whatever to them. If they buffed that to where it's always like that, or at least more damage, yeah, they would totally be a higher level. Or not higher level, higher on the list. Alrighty, coming in at number 17 is Yoda. This is sad. He's my main lightsaber hero on the light side, I'm gonna be honest. I'm level almost 300 with him, because all I do on this account is play co-op with him, because I'm bored. But yeah. He's very good in my opinion, not in others though, so that's why he's there. I like his presence ability, it's super helpful in team modes. His force push is very good. His dash attack I use a lot in Hero Showdown to get through people's blocks so they can stop regenning, like an Obi-Wan like this. Nice parry there. But yeah, he's actually very good in my opinion. Also, you can do funny fly bug with him and or like a thing with fast ability recharge. It's funny. It's funny though, but yeah. And then number 16 is Boba. At this point, players have adapted to where you can kill Boba very easily. Star cards are a thing. People just know better how to deal with him. If you're in a new lobby, he's definitely better than a lot of heroes. But yeah. And his concussion rocket just needs an absolutely big buff. Because it sucks. Like, I barely ever find use for that. But that's basically why I don't rank Boba as high as some people would. Dang, this Slay is good. Let's try item. Item's very good. I like the pulse cannon. Very good, actually, for damage. That's why I have the pulse cannon thing. What I like to do is I like to stay far away and just boom. Her secondary fire is so overpowered. What I like to do, since it takes less time to cool down, actually, is I like to shoot one, reload it, and then shoot again. And then just repeat that process with her secondary. Hold up. Okay. Number 4. Okay, don't. Number 14 is Kenobi. Again, like showdown, he's good. Heroes versus villains, he's not as good. But he has very good defense. 400 health regen is kind of broken. Bye. But yeah, he's very good in Hero Showdown, but that's not all we're ranking it off of. He would definitely be like number 2 if it was just Hero Showdown. But he doesn't shine anywhere near as much in Heroes versus Villains. Yeah. Number 13, Darth Maul, our first dark side lightsaber. Bro, I love Maul. I got Old Master because it looks so sick. But, I mean, he's not too good. It's very just sad, though, that he's not too good. But he is very fun. His health regen holds him back. His choke is weird. His lightsaber throw is actually very good. And then his spin attack isn't like Yoda's where it goes through blocks, so worse than Yoda's in my opinion. Also, I think it does the same damage. His choke has a lot of, or he is like very buggy too. So that holds him back a bit too. Okay. Number 12, Count Dooku of the Dew. Okay. Hero Showdown, broken. But Heroes versus Villains, not as much. He's still very good. His duelist is broken. All of his abilities are super good. Oh my gosh, this Luke. You are not running. You are not running. But yeah, Count Dooku is actually still really good. I use him a lot. In the exact middle, Kylo Ren. He was my first level 100, so he's special to me. That was a clean hook swing. But yeah, he's very special to me, so that's why he's at 11. Okay, his freeze is kind of broken. I'm gonna be completely honest. His push and his freeze take way too long. Oh my gosh! Those parries were clean. To regen, his frenzy is good. And it's like one of the quicker abilities. But yeah, his freeze and his pull, I'm pretty sure, are like the longest ability cooldowns. So that holds him back. His damage is great. And I use him a lot personally, but I don't see him shining. He used to be dookie though, like at the start of the game, he was buggy. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay, but yeah, that's Kylo. Alright, number 10. Why is this gonna shock everyone? Because it's BB-8. Number 10 is BB-8. BB-8, I totally don't have him on my main, like 600, level 600 something. He is so overpowered. People do not use him enough. I'm only ranking him lower. I would have ranked him like number 3. I only ranked him lower because of other people getting mad at me. For my opinion, because yeah. Why did I block there? I'm Grievous. But yeah, BB-8, his star cards are super good. I
love it, baby.
But yeah.
I think you're right. I think first, and when people start to say, wow.
Oh, wow.
I can finally.
No. Dang it. But yeah. BB-8, his abilities are so good. But yeah, BB-8 is super good. Coming in at number 9 is Leia. After her buff, her rework, exactly. Her grenades, only downside with her honestly is her grenades. You have to throw all 3 of them before they recharge, which really does suck. She would be at like number 5. She actually is the highest damaging weapon in the game, like gun-wise, E11. That thing is, DPS is high. Yeah. Her shield is good, it heals teammates 5 ticks. We have Anakin. The glory days of his retribution, just choking everyone until they die. It's called the win button. Everything one-hitting. He used to be great. How he's fallen down is sad, though. Like, he is still really good. But, I mean, if this was 2 years ago, whenever he was released, he would be number 1 by far. But how he's fallen down. He is still very great, though. This is where we get into the great character category. Number 7, Bosk. Only problem with him is, okay, he relies on his abilities heavily, like heavily relies on them. Without them, he would be really bad. His weapon is strong in like GA because it one-hits everything if you charge it up. Except for heavy, I think, heavy class. But yeah, he's super good in GA especially. Not anywhere near as good. I just shredded that Luke. In Heroes vs. Villains though, still very good. What is this? Wow. But yeah, Bosk is very good still. I think he's still very, very good. I did not mean to do that, so. Bosk is very good, yeah. Number 6, Han. Very strong stuff. His blaster, strong. Shoulder charge, great. Detonator, great. His sharp shot or whatever the ability is called, the middle one. I think it actually, since other time to pull it out and pull it back in, the amount of time you're doing damage is actually the less DPS just cause of that. So it's better to not use that much unless you really need to. Like team modes is better too, if you have star cards especially, then it gets great. But he is very strong. That's like the only downside with him really. His detonator charge is a bit buggy, I do agree with that. But yeah, besides that, he's actually very solid. Number 5, Darth Vader. Only thing I put for him is E. You already get why he's good. Force choke, very strong. You can use force choke, hook swing, and then lightsaber throw, and it deals like 500 plus damage. And it's super strong.
Michelle.
Yeah, his lightsaber throw is strong. His star cards are great, and then his furious resilience is also very good for like extra health and stuff. His raw damage is very good. Number 4, General Gree of the Vis. Grievous. Oh, I'm getting so much hate for this. I don't care. Grievous is just way too overpowered with his claw rush. Bro, that thing is crazy in GA. His thrust surge is just bugged out of its mind. And then the spinny ability, I forgot its name. I can see right here. The Unrelenting Advanced. It's just super buggy too. Like, he's very buggy. That's what holds him back. But yeah. Oh yeah, I got Old Master. I forgot. What am I doing? But yeah, this is my 3rd try trying to get a dang recording of this. Alrighty, so we left off on Grievous. He was very strong. He's buggy though. His damage is high. Oh yeah, you can see we're doing a shoot out thing. But yeah, it's very good a draw. He's very good. He's a fun hero. His stamina is bad, actually. But if you learn how to, you can control the stamina. He's very good. Number 3, best lightsaber hero. His name is Luke Skywalker, in case you were wondering. Yeah. Very starter friendly. Good stamina, good attack. Best base attack damage for lightsabers. Best damage, actually, for lightsaber in general. He's very strong, very fun. His abilities are very friendly. Vader just appears. But yeah, he's our best lightsaber hero. Number 2, best dark side hero. Palpatine. Very fun, very good for killing heroes, very good for running away, very good for everything. He is a high damage, he is a damage machine. He is kind of not a tank, but he is very easy to get away from lightsaber heroes with. He's very fun. He's not buggy. He's very good. And can't wait to get hate for this. Number 1, it's Chewbacca. He is a hero killer. Everything about him. His kit is just hero destruction. Everything is. He is such a fun hero. I would learn him. Comment down your favorite heroes, your hero list, and if you disagree with me and hate me. So have a great day. No, don't. Actually have a terrible day. Goodbye.